Is that one of those special lights that finds gold?
Yeah.
I knew it. Sparklies, is it? What do you see, sweetie?
Joanne.
I see Joanne too. What's Joanne doing?
She's putting all her gear in, getting ready to go to the next
Is she doing the funky chicken? Remember that? She's got Pac-Man fever. How's it looking?
Oh, it's fine. I just got to the missing rods.
Oh. You know that rope's 30 years old. Now the rope she's on is one of the first ropes I ever bought to do rappelling, if you can imagine that. In my old days, back in the 90s, that is an old rope. And we're gonna go down 150 feet on it. Woo, wish us luck. I'm coming up, so don't stop or... Oh, here comes Johnny. Billy, I'm coming for you, boy. Coming for you. Feet, fight, foe, farm. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he live or be he dead.
I might see.
I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Where's that Englishman? There he is.
That's Joanne. Hi, Joanne.
How you guys doing?
It's like you, boy. What you doing up there, boy? Oh, back down here. You're dropping me. Yeah. Can you hear me now, mate?
See?
Bloody hell. All right, so what are we doing? Oh, I don't know. We're just digging around up here to see what we can find. Because it's looking a little bit on the juicy side. So we're going to dig out a whole bunch of samples. So if you want to come up here and join us, you can.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so tasty up here. And humid, too. You're going to sweat your gonads off. See, you're a smart feller, not a fart smeller.
I'm not as daft as you look.
Look at that. Isn't that the prettiest thing you ever saw? Oh. Somebody spray painted that. I put that there. Look at that vein material. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to be pulling samples today, boy. What do you think about that? Huh, Tony?
Oh yeah, looks good.
Looks juicy.
It's hot.
It's bloody hot, mate.
Really hot up here.
Bloody hot. Yeah, there's some nice hematite up there, some stringers. But I like that vein too. Okay, let's get in there and get some. Yeah, come on up, Joanne. If you dare.
This sweaty hole with
yeah, get in the sweaty hole with two Irishmen. No, an Irishman and an Englishman.
Now, is that plastic up there? Were they hydrating?
No, that's my plastic.
Oh, okay. What have you got there?
I got a cramp in my leg.
Oh, yeah, okay.
From sitting in this position for an hour. Humid, my air meter keeps going off. So I'm trying to get this sample out of here and see how rich it is. Yeah, I know.
There's no air.
No air. I gotta get the sample. Look at this. Absolutely wonderful. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting across all of this and across this. I can't keep it separate, so I'm gonna have to go by look when I run the samples. This is much harder. See that? So it'll be easier. Yeah, I know, no air. So it'll be easier to identify it when I go to run it. And this stuff has been altered. See that? So it's just crumbling. I got beautiful stringers in there. So I'm gonna pull what I can out of here and run it through. And then I'm gonna show you what I get. Yeah, I know. Beautiful looking material, I'll tell you what. But no air. I need an air tank. See these little stringers? Yeah, they got little bits of gold in them. Yeah, what do you think about that? Huh? Look at all that beautiful red hematite in there. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no. No oxygen. Tell me about it. All right, I'm gonna collect up what I can, then I'll show you what I got in here. And this is why it's so important to bring an air meter with you, because these pockets, especially in the raises, the bad air gets trapped in here and it can't escape. See what I mean? So, all right, let me work so I can get out of here before I pass out. This comes with the territory, so if you plan on mining, get used to small spaces, low oxygen, and cramps in your legs. Because this is what it's all about. Yeah, I know, no air. Because it's the Motherlode, laddie, the Motherlode! Who needs a gym? Just be a gold miner, son. It'll test your metal. You want me to throw you a pick, or you just looking?
I'm just looking.
Okay, no worries.
There's a nice little seam just here.
Copy that. All right.
What have you got up there?
Well, I've got a lot of iron oxides. I got a couple stringers, and I got some limonite in the fractures of in the joints of this rock. It's beautiful. And then I got manganese oxide on the hanging wall there. This is beautiful. I can see why they came up here. And they were blasting this out. It's basically a continuation of the vein we were just working. Here's your hanging wall right here. Your shear zone. So I'm just chipping out more, trying to grab more before I completely pass out. I know, right? You're gonna have to carry me out, Tony, because I'm running out of air. But you know what? I'll do anything for that gold. You know that. Come on now. The king of the shiny. King of the shiny!
And his jester. Yeah.
Jester of the knights and the courts. All right, so I'm gonna pull this out, bag it up. We're gonna try to do a little more exploring, and then I'll run it through a mill and show you what we find, okay? But before I do, you better smash that like button, son. Smash it hard. I'm up here dying for you. I'm dying with no air.
Are you okay?
Is this cool or what?
What, were you falling over?
Who left that rock there? Now, were they cleaning this out or were they harvesting it?
I don't know if they're harvesting it or whether it is part of the maintenance.
Right.
It's only cast iron. There's no value in here. Very little brass. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, Richard said that they this area flooded out, and so they came in to clean it up.
All right. All right.
Look at that. There you go. Little hooch for you.
Canadian Club?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had it. I had a little sip of that.
I knew it. Little sippy boo boo. Yeah, these pumps are in great shape.
Yeah. You've got two pumps here. You've got low pressure, high volume,
Right. Ooh.
and you've got a beautiful double stage pump.
Right.
Have you seen that?
No. Well, I've seen the pump, but I didn't know it was a double stage.
Yeah. So if you come and look on top here, I'll explain how it all works.
All right, hold on. Oh yeah, they moved this here to get that out of there.
Okay. So pump is spinning as I'm sitting anti-clockwise.
Right.
Water comes in the end, sucked into your pillar, goes around, comes out here. That's your first stage. Goes down, comes around, goes into this one, goes around and comes out here. That's your second stage. So this first stage we're bringing up to a certain pressure, and then it goes through a second impeller which doubles the pressure.
Wow.
Same.
So where's it come in
volume.
from?
Back here.
Oh, into that
Straight
from that tank.
Straight out the tank, into here, injects into the main line and goes that way. That's an isolation valve. That's a non-return valve. So that one there has a flap.
Oh yeah,
that
like a check
closes
valve.
down. So when that pump's running, the water comes that way. It lifts the flap up, and the water goes out. There's another check valve. You can see the hinge for it.
Oh.
Yep. So the water can't come this way, and it'll go up there. They turn that one off and turn this one on. It injects it in. The water shuts that valve, and so the water can only go that way. So you get a higher pressure but lower volume, and this one is a lower pressure but higher volume. Not sure why they have the two, and this is a priming pump. possibly.
Oh yeah,
But-
that explains why this is so small, and the one I'm sitting on is like what, an 8-inch, 10-inch?
Yeah, it's a big one. I think you've got
So-
a 6-inch pipe coming out.
That would make sense. You prime this first, then this one will suck the majority of the water out of that tank when it's
Yeah.
full and shoot it up, because
Yeah.
it looks like they only run these when that tank gets full.
Yeah, there's a switch, a level switch in the
Right.
back there. So once it gets to a certain height, off they go. This pump will shift a lot of water so quickly, so there's no point turning it on until you've got
A
enough
lot.
water to make it worthwhile.
And this is your primer.
But this, I've never seen one like this. This is beautiful. This is one piece of casting.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at all
Yeah,
the
I
bolts.
noticed that. Like 100 bolts holding it together.
I think 1,000.
Jeez.
1,000 bolts.
Now imagine getting that thing down here.
Yeah, I know.
That's what we were just talking about.
Peerless. Wow. Locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's your gland adjuster.
You sound like a plumber.
So there's funny. How strange is that? So inside there is a gland.
Right?
That's your gland
Oh,
in
yeah.
there, which is made of. It could be asbestos back in the day, or it'd be wax coated, or
Right.
impregnated, or silicon, or anything like that. So the idea being, that's what you see here,
Right?
and as it's clamped in, it compresses it and clamps it onto the shaft.
Oh.
So
That's clever.
as the shaft goes, it slowly wears it away, and so you tighten these nuts and it pushes this in slightly. So every now and then, part of the maintenance, you just tighten that up. You go by feel.
Right? You
kind
want to
of,
crank on it because
yeah,
it's just.
that's it. And then, yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Just enough to take it away.
Wow, there's a lot of maintenance on these things.
Quite often, you have a little bit of water come out, and
Right.
that's the lubricant for it.
Oh, that makes sense. So it doesn't burn up
Hence why they have the drip tray and the drain.
Oh, wow, you are a plumber.
And out it goes.
Not only a speedy caver, but a plumber.
Hey, yeah. But this is beautiful.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
Oh, you see this? It looks like a wrench.
Yeah, so
it
it'll
is.
be a special wrench.
Well, maybe they were doing maintenance on it.
And with this, it's normally to get it onto a shaft.
Oh, yeah. And rotate it.
Yeah, rotate it, or to undo a bearing or something like that.
Looks like they were just pulling this apart for
So,
maintenance.
60 horsepower.
Wow.
3-phase. 60. That'll be at 60 hertz frequency.
Right.
3,500 RPM. So that would be a 2-pole. Basically a 2-pole motor, I think. 220 to 440 volts. Wow, it would take 71 amps.
Wow. That'll hurt.
Yeah.
Wow. It must have been moving some water. Imagine this thing running.
Oh, this will sound lovely if it's running.
Wow.
Oh,
Told
hey,
you.
get out of my way, woman!
What is this?
I need to look at this.
Told you.
What the heck is that?
What does it do?
Dad told you to come.
I told you. It's one of those from Willy Wonka.
Let's get it going.
It's a everlasting gobstopper maker.
It's a fart machine. That's what it is. It runs and it goes.
Bloody hell, man! Brilliant.
I've never seen one of these. No.
Yep, neither have I.
I want to get in there.
Let me in by the chitty chit. It's heavy too. Imagine getting that down here. Electric blasting caps, Hercules. Got a 12-foot lead on it. That's about right, 12-foot lead. 1973 Crow.
Across there or
Oh yeah.
across there. Will it go up?
Very
Oh,
cool.
we can do
Oh, that
that.
should go, yeah.
Let's hold that up.
And there's all kinds of stuff above your head too.
Well, I'm going to hold that stuff up.
Gonna hold that stuff up. Gonna run that stuff. Huh. That's a map to a gold mine. Huh. You put your safety fuse up here. Big old spool of safety fuse. Zing! Cut it. Bring it over your table. You can run your legs out. Chip, chip, chip. Trim it up. Start priming your get your number 6s on the end of that safety fuse, and you're good to go. Get about 12 or 16 of those things and get ready to rock and roll. And this is where they kept their blasting caps. Notice that? It's bolted down. It's an old ammo can. See that? Ooh, there's a whole bunch of, nothing in there. I don't know if he's using this. Oh yeah, here's your measurements right here. See this? Doot, 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 doot. Right there. Oh, and there's a short one right there. That's probably for the first one to go off. But you can see him going all the way down. I don't know if that's blood or if that's what that is. Ew. There's stuff everywhere. Yep, definitely loading.
Another one there.
Yep.
There you go.
All this for blasting caps.
Oh, look, you got
There's something there too.
a blue one.
Yep, 12-foot lead.
Different dates.
12-foot leads, 12-foot leads.
February 1st, 1964, May 2nd, 1959.
Even a yellow.
Oh, yellow light bulb.
Yeah. What dates have you got? I've got a 64, a 59, another 59. Same date as that.
Oh,
what are these
yeah.
ones?
59.
64.
Yeah, the blue
another
ones
one. Yeah.
are newer. Electric blasting caps. 12-foot leads, which is a good lead. Yeah, they're all over the place. So yep, that's what I'm gonna say. But yep, this is definitely where they had their caps at, and they were loading
And
it up.
there's the lock for it.
Yeah, that way nobody can come down here and steal the blasting caps.
Yeah.
But you'll see that there's wrappers everywhere on the floor. These are the different ways that you prime a stick of dynamite. And it's always the first stick to go in the hole, always. You have one where you can see where they're using fuse, and the other one they're using electric detonators. And they talk about that in here too. But there's a specific way you do that, and there's a reason why you do that. And if you read, remember, reading is what? Fundamental! Does anybody know what that is? Huh? I can't seem to figure it out. Maybe you can help me.
I'll come and help.
Here, bite on this, Tony, and tell me what it is.
Hey Jeff, do you like my nuts?
Ah! Are they salty nuts? Huh?
Yeah.
Get those nuts out of my face!
Oh, I've seen them before.
You've seen it before?
Don't
Oh, I knew it! I heard you next door.
Oh man.
What are you doing? Don't touch that.
Don't touch it.
I hope you're gonna wash that first.
Nope. We're going commando. Stick your face in that toilet. Now drink it. Drink it good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's chewy.
What exactly is in there? Oh, that is a toilet. I knew it. Oh yeah, that is a toilet. Oh, it's a bit nutty, Basil. This coffee tastes like crap. Ah, you bloody fat bastard. Nesbit's. It's the precursor to Orange Crush. You see that? I got samples, so I can't exactly pick this plate up. Isn't that cool? Those are called slick insides. Yeah, it's getting musty. It's basically a shear zone. And as it grinds on side to side, it creates this fault gouge in between. You see that? That means there's a small fault running through here to create this. See how soft the rock is? Look at this. See this? Watch. That's why you got a collapse right here. See this?
Oh my god.
See that? It's that altered andesite. Gold. Gold. Está Motherlode. Está Motherlode. Look at that. Ooh, it's really nasty in here.
Yeah.
Hold on. A lot of alteration going on right there. Wow. Yeah, huge. Thick seam.
Two different faults.
Yeah. It's just... I'm gonna take some of this back and sample it, see if there's any gold in it. Look at that nice little line of gold right up through there. You see it? All right, let's see if we can get a jeweler's loop on it. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That's what I'm talking about right there. And that was from a very, very small sample. Now, can you imagine running a whole ton or a couple tons of rock through there? Now, let's see how many smart fellers we got out there, and not just fart smellers. Now you saw the rock that gold came from, right? There's actually two sources. And I want you to let me know in the comments down below, which one did it come from? Did it come from that big old thick vein, about 8 to 10 inches wide, that you saw me hacking on? Or did it come from that hematite stained rock that you saw in there with all the stringers running through it? Which one was it? Huh? This one or this one? Let's see how many of y'all can figure that one out. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you did, of course, smash that like button. Smash it hard! And of course, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, because we do all kinds of fun stuff around here, and you just might learn something too. So until next time, this is Jeff Williams, and who?
My name's Jeff.
That's right. Saying, you like that hard rock gold? Well, we do too. Sign up for one of our hard rock tours, and you'll be getting fistfuls of AU. Take care, everybody.